Howdy, my name is This Drama, and welcome back to the Cosmic Chaos, or if you're new here, welcome. So, this looks very different to the first two parts. I goofed up badly, and I accidentally deleted the footage of the concept art that I did for this design. Ah! I'm gonna treat this like a draw with me, and I will explain my process and show, like, what concepts I did land on, or I guess what I made. This is gonna be unscripted. I am terribly sorry. I kind of dropped the ball on this one. Anywho. So, I'm gonna be honest, when I was making Zodiac Ventus, I wanted to keep the Ventus-Vanitas design in mind, which, admittedly, I really do not like it. I don't like that it's just Ventus's head on Vanitas's model, but admittedly, I will give it a pass considering like what this whole trilogy was initially based on. Like, I will admit, the Ventus-Vanitas design, it's better than what we got for Zodiac Aqua. And, like, the sole basis of my Zodiac Ventus design was, like, how... It's basically, like, how I would redesign Ventus-Vanitas, or Vanitas as I'll call him from now on. Like, if Ventus was gonna be light and Vanitas darkness, like, shouldn't there be elements of both? Like, incorporate some lighter colors into the weird muscly bodysuit that Vanitas has for whatever reason. Yeah, that's basically it. So I tried to initially, like, draw him with, like, his regular outfit, but I figured that probably wouldn't work too well, so ultimately I decided to just stick with his armor, like, combined with the muscle bodysuit, or whatever the hell it is. Butt cape and all. Okay. But, yeah. Honestly, making the concepts for Zodiac Ventus was a little bit harder for me to do. But, I mean, that's saying something considering, like, that Zodiac Terra was a little hard to do, and that's saying something because he is my muse. On screen now are the concepts that I initially did before landing on what you're seeing now. Yeah. I'm gonna be saying a lot of ums and whatnot. I'm slowly working on it. But, yeah, this is a chill video. Since we're here, I don't want to talk about the process just yet. It's basically the same, or very similar to what I did for Zodiac Terra and Aqua. So by the time I'm recording this, tomorrow is the start of my final semester of college. Yippee! But, here's the thing. I'm going to be working and also juggling 5 classes in order for me to graduate this semester. That's a story for another day, but all you need to know is I got myself in a hole that I finally got myself out of, and now here I am with 1 semester left to my name. I don't know what posting will be like in the future. Like, I do know that I have a couple of Kingdom Hearts related video essays I want to work on. One of them being about, like, why Lingering Will is a better boss than a mysterious figure, which I'm still writing the script for that one. And I haven't figured out what I wanted to draw for that video. But that's for the future. I think what I might do is I'll go ahead and have, like, a little backlog of footage of whatever it is I'm drawing. Like, I know for next video I do want to make it kind of a story time, but also have, like, some comic work, like, being the background footage, because it is kind of in relation to that. I don't know yet. We'll just see what happens, because I really don't know, like, how things are going to go this semester. We shall see once this first week is done and over with. So, yeah, that's basically a little update. If needed, I will probably do shorts. Maybe. We shall see. But, yeah, that's basically it on updates. So, let's get on to the process. So, the background is very similar to what I did for Zodiac, Terra, and Aqua, but because I wanted Ventus to be a Gemini, I think we all know that he would absolutely be a Gemini, because, you know, the whole him and Vanitas being brothers, quote unquote. So I decided to do 2 mirrors and use the symmetry tool to like make the mirrors look decent, I guess. Like have one mirror like reflect Ventus and the other Vanitas. When I incorporated like some of Vanitas's design to this, initially I wasn't too sure about how to go about it. I knew I wanted the butt cape, but but I also knew like I wanted to incorporate some elements of Ventus. So I did some of the elements from his armor. Obviously, Zodiacified it. That's not even a word. Fight me. I'm making it a word. I do think that in terms of like his abilities, I like to think that Zodiac then can use darkness to like give himself monster arms or something, or like just use the darkness to his advantage. Because, you know, if Vanitas was kind of like the base for like not only a good chunk of this design, but also kind of in personality, I think it would make sense if Zodiac Ventus would have those traits too. And also, can I just say, I absolutely love the use of greens to contrast like the dark elements. Like that's something I really wanted for like Vanitas. Like it's like you can incorporate like lighter and more airy colors to kind of represent Ventus. Like, I mean, it could have been done, but you know, 2010, I'm still a little salty about that. Like 2 of these designs were just made out of pure pettiness. But yeah, rendering, oh my god, I loved how the rendering turned out in this piece, because well, as much as I don't like using green, I feel like my mind has definitely been changed on that front. Like especially for the galaxy parts, like how I managed that, I don't know. So I will say the galaxy blush on this one, not my favorite, with that being said. But I do know that I love rendering blonde hair now, so that made that process go by just a little bit easier. But yeah, surprisingly, he doesn't blend into the background too much, considering how much green there is. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. This is very much unscripted. I kind of dropped the ball on this one. But hey, the show must go on as this trilogy comes to an end. I really, really, really love how all these designs came out. Like when you put like Zodiac, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus together. And not gonna lie, I've been really wanting to make a one-shot and using these designs more. Like, I do have a script started. I only have 6 pages in it so far. Like 60, or not 60, 6 out of 40. Sorry, I got excited. It's like, I want to make a one-shot, so I might chip away at that in my free time whenever I'm not working on Dragons of Light. So, yeah. And that's basically all I have to say on that, I believe. Oh yeah, I really do not like rendering like a very dark color, and so y'all will have noticed that I switched the color to like a blue so I can easily see what the hell I'm doing before I ended up lightening up the colors a little bit. But hey, is what it is. Oh yeah, for his hands, considering that I made them more monster-like, I thought it'd be cool if I did the little gradient that's on Vanitas' arms. Make it look galaxy-like. And yeah, that's basically it. I did something similar with the shoes, except minus the gradient, because, you know, Vanitas' shoes are a different color to, like, a majority of his bodysuit thing. Yeah. I did the same thing with the arms like I did with, like, his pants and shirt. And, yeah, that's basically it. Besides the galaxy, I will say that my favorite part to have rendered would have to be the armored bits. Like, I don't know why. I think I popped off on those big time. Like, especially with the purples that I've been using with this series. I don't know. I really like how it turns out. I think purples with like the muted greens and yellows, I think it worked beautifully and worked really well in my favor. And yeah, that's basically all I really have to say, because I'm trying to figure out what the heck I want to say because I don't have a script. And since we're getting to the end of this drawing, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. Hopefully I will be able to post as much as I can this semester. Like, if I have to do shorts, I will. And if I have to also resort to just regular old speed paints, I will also do that. But I do want to post as often as I can, while also not killing my wrist. And yeah, here's the final piece. And yeah. Thank you all so much for watching and listening to me ramble, as unscripted as this video was. If you would like, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. If you feel so inclined, my commissions are open, so if you want some art from me, the link to my artistry.io request form will be in the description and pinned comment along with my socials. I'm on Instagram, Kara, Tumblr, and Blue Sky. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all again in the void real soon. Goodbye!